Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is of course Bianca and this is the Bianca Fuchko Fitness for all of your bar, Pilates and yoga needs. Be sure to check out the website for all of your online classes. But with that all said, let's get straight into today's workout. Hands on our hips. We're going to be working on our hips for the next 10 minutes. And let's start with our first circle towards the left, moving around from our left to our right, taking that nice big stretch there through the lower back. And you really want to feel those hips opening up, those sit bones, drawing a circle now to the opposite side, moving to the right and then through the left. And then another couple coming up. Good, last one. All right, guys, let's take our hands wide and continue into a windmill side lunge. We're going to take our right hand down to the inside of our left foot, and then you're going to reverse this. Changing from left to right, you're going to exhale to twist, inhale to come back up, yeah? Really lengthening through the spine, working from your obliques here as well, getting that nice twist there. Allowing yourself to open up the heart center and allowing that hip to really open up as well. Let's go for 3 more. Good. And then we're going to curl our chest, moving into a contraction and release. As we draw the pelvis forward, we're going to exhale. And as we inhale, we're going to fly through the sky. Exhale to contract and release, almost like a cat-cow here. You're going to tuck that tailbone forward, scoop the belly in, ribs close, and belly button pulls towards the spine. Let's go for 2 more. You're going to exhale to bring it forward, inhale to release, and one final one, exhale. Let's come back up and place our hands next to our pelvis. Moving into our classical Pilates squat, you're going to drop that pelvis or those sit bones down, almost like you're sitting in a chair here, yeah? You're really squeezing those glutes, as you guys can see here from the side, as much as you can. Pulling again those sit bones tight, connecting to your powerhouse. Inhale, exhale up. Good. And really squeezing the thighs. Good, everybody. And last one is coming up. Let's hold the next one down and just move into our little pulses here. Beautiful. You want to feel those sit bones drawing towards the earth, really squeezing through that booty. 3, 2, 1, and come up, guys. Well done. Let's come to the back of our mat and just reach our arms up to the sky. We're going to roll down through the spine and just walk forward into a comfortable downward facing dog. Feet placed either next to each other, a little bit of space between them. And you just want to drop the hips from left to right here, as you guys can see, walking through the dog. Good. Let's reach our right leg up to the sky and move into our first hip opener for today's workout. Yeah, this stretch really allows you to basically open the hip as much as is possible for you, allowing gravity to work with you here. Yeah, let's try the other side. We're going to lift the left leg up, drop that heel, and allow that hip to really open. Yeah, so really open there through the pelvis, and maybe getting a stretch through the hip flexor. Trying that one more time, or coming into your full blown rock star from this. So you want to lift that top leg up and then just drop it down to the earth, as you can see. You really want to open here the front of the pelvis as well as the heart center. Let's go for the other side. Again, you're either keeping the first option or moving with me now with the left leg, which is going to bend, and you want to drop it over to the left side, lifting up and reaching through your heart center. Really getting that nice stretch there as well through not only the hips, but the abs. Well done, guys. Let's come back down, moving straight on to our hands and our knees, and then moving into our first child's pose. Take a few breaths for yourself here. And then we're going to come up into our 4-point kneeling, yeah? Moving into a kind of cat-cow, yeah? Kind of meaning we're going to circle the hips around from one side to the other side, as you can see very clearly here. Good. Again, opening up those hips, yeah? Basically mobilizing through the lumbar spine as well as nice and deeply into the femur here. So you're really almost giving yourself a little massage, yeah? Lovely. Doing awesome, guys. Let's come onto our elbows now and lift that right leg up to an attitude. We're going to take a circle around, a set of 10 here, just moving at your own pace. Again, I allow you guys to open the hip here. You want to squeeze the glutes as you lift that knee up, finding that nice circle there. And as much as is possible for you, you're trying to keep that upper back strong, yeah? Reverse those circles, as you guys can see, not dropping into that upper chest or allowing yourself to drop down. Great. But still go for those big circles as much as you can. Good, guys. And let's simply change sides. We're going to take our left knee down and then circle those knees, or circle those hips, or I should say circle that left hip around for a set of 10 in each direction. Keep up the work, guys. Keep circling. Good. Again, just warming up those hips. Healthy, happy hips. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a nice break, guys. Just coming back. Good. Just give the arms a little bit of a rest, and let's move forward with our left leg now. Going into a nice triangle stretch. Just coming firstly into a nice long lunge, and we're going to lift that back hip up. Inhale. And then as we exhale, we're going to drop that hip down. Yeah. Inhale to lift, and exhale to drop that back knee down. You're really lifting again through that pelvis, lengthening as much as you can through the lower back. If this is not working for you, you can always just hold the stretch out, either or the lunge stretch or coming into our triangle pose here. Just dropping the head down as far or as low as is possible for you. Good. Let's quickly change legs, taking that left leg now back and down into our lunge and lifting up into our triangle stretch from here, down and up. Exhale to drop and inhale to stretch. Well done, guys. Drop the head down and find your stretch there on the next one. Alright, and when you're ready, just coming forward, let's come into a little squat here and just stretch through the back of the hamstrings to come up before we're now going to move down onto the mat. So just taking a nice position here, close into the center of your mat, and you're just going to drop your pelvis down in between your shoulders and your elbows. So as you guys can see, we're just going to quickly press the elbows out before we come down onto our mat. And let's move into our first little hip opener here on our mat. So what I want you guys to do is to take the foot, and I love to do this as a mobility exercise. Yeah, so you can grab your foot and just move it, as you guys can see, side to side, taking a nice circle here, or if it's possible for you to stretch that leg, up to the sky. Just take a few moments here for you to really find that hip crest and that crease there in the hip. Good. You're going to take that same leg, so the left leg is now going to either be in front of you or crossing over that right leg. And what I want you guys to do is pull that right elbow over the left leg. So you're getting that nice stretch here in your glutes, as you guys can see there, looking out into the horizon over that right shoulder here. Good. Make sure you are moving towards that leg that is bent. Sometimes we get a little bit confused with our locations and our directions. Now let's move for the right leg. Same. Drawing up, around, down, in and out. Good. And when you guys are ready, just taking that right leg either in front of you or placing it across the left knee. You want to grab that elbow, so it would be your left elbow now around that right knee, moving towards yourself and giving yourself a nice deep inhale, exhale here, almost like you're giving yourself a hug. And release. Well done, guys. Just turn around to shake out the legs for a second. Nice one. Moving into our final one for today, our Baddha Konasana, or butterfly stretch. Yeah, if you know you have a little bit of difficulty in this one, as you guys can see, I'm just warming up here for my hips. You can perhaps take a chair or a pillow that would be in front of you. You can place your hands as well onto that. Or if you're able to come down with your head as I'm showing here, feel free to do so. You want to work with gravity here. So we're going to take a few deep breaths here and allow those hips to just melt and drop as those knees do exactly the same, using gravity. So working with gravity in this posture. When you guys are ready, let's come back up and just bring those knees slowly back together. Good. And just dropping those knees from one side to the opposite side, finding that nice hip twist here. Well done. All right, and again, let's just come to finish off today's workout by finding a nice cross-legged position, placing your hands on your knees, and let's just drop our chin to our chest, and then placing those hands up. So you want to collect that energy now with those fingertips nice and long, the palms facing to the sky. You're just going to take a few breaths before you continue into your day, into your evening. And you can pause the video now and just continue to breathe your Pilates breath, or just take some time for yourself after your workout. And I just want to say, of course, from my end, thank you so much, as always, for joining in these workouts. I intend that they make you feel better, if anything else. Namaste, guys. Thank you so much for joining. And of course, I hope to see you very, very soon in another workout here on my channel. If you haven't already checked out that, then be sure to check the description for all the workouts that I'm offering online. My website is coming above, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Bye.